Tonight, CNN has learned new details about Vladimir Putin's spy operations inside the U.S. U.S. officials speaking in sobering terms about Russian operatives who were kicked out of the U.S. in retaliation for the poisoning of former Russian spy Sergei Skripal in Britain.
These Russian officers orchestrate Russia's sustained campaign of propaganda, disinformation, and political subversion.
Other U.S. officials going even further, one telling reporters that the Russians expelled from the U.S. were, quote, aggressive collection personnel, spies cloaked as diplomats. America's top spy, Director of National Intelligence Dan Coates, says of the Russian consulate in Seattle, just shut down by the Trump administration, there were, quote, collection opportunities there at places like McChord Air Force Base near Tacoma and the Boeing facilities in the area. Another senior administration official says a key reason that Russian consulate in Seattle was closed was because of its proximity to a submarine base, likely the sensitive nuclear sub-base on the Kitsap Peninsula in Washington state. Putin is quickly ramping up his Navy's submarine fleet, and intelligence veterans say that U.S. base and other facilities near Seattle are a gold mine.
The goal is for those people who have access to collect information, to steal secrets, and then pass them back to the Russians, which the Russian government will then use, to advance their interest and to the detriment of ours.
Experts say the Microsoft facility near Seattle would likely have been a target for Russian spies, for cyber attacks and surveillance. Eric O Neill is a former FBI counterintelligence officer who helped capture Russian mole Robert Hanssen.
Look around you, boss.
O'Neill is played by Ryan Philippe in the 2007 spy thriller Breach. He says one of the key missions of Russian spies in Seattle would have been to recruit people who work at those bases and high-tech firms to spy for the Russians.
What are the methods they use to recruit spies out there?
So there are a number of methods to recruit spies in the traditional sense. That means actual face-to-face recruitment. I give you money, you give me secrets. I'll blackmail you, and you'll give me secrets. The oldest way to recruit a spy, a honey trap, using a beautiful man or woman to entrap somebody in a blackmail scheme.